Day 108. Hippo, how do you feel about day 108? Hello, Rainstorm Cat. Welcome on in. Hippo, what do you think? Okay. Michael, do you think we're gonna beat it? I have no idea. Don't tell me. Don't let me know. Oh my god, I forgot. We wasted all of our stars, but we did get it eventually. Alright, we have 82. Oh, yeah. Brass compass, silver keys. Beat it, JJJ laughing meme? Okay. I mean, it's like... Whoops. I forgot how to run. I've been playing too much Elden Ring, and I'm like, how do I use the controller for this? We got so many trophies last time, y'all. We're gonna do root cellar, as always. Okay, we have to go back into room 46 because we have all the postcards, so I think together we can beat the puzzle, the postcard puzzle. We'll den it up. Imagine running in this game like Night Rain. Holy shit, that would be amazing. I don't even know what we're supposed to do for the bedroom puzzle. Here's the thing, we have to start getting the funeral parlor more and more. Because there's an achievement with it, and you know I'm a sucker. Alright, we're not gonna do it now, but the empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. Did we only do one that was exactly like this the other day? I swear we did. Imagine jumping in this game. I want someone to... Can someone, like, mod in jumping? Can someone mod... Hold on, we just need... Can someone mod Simon into Night Rain? That's probably more likely what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, we can redraw. Oh yeah, let's get a locked trunk. Never a bad idea. Hippo, your ears. Hold on, let me get us situated, my cat, my dear. She does this thing. Okay. I mean, we can do patio like that. Hippo? You're making this complicated for me, okay? Okay, we got more gems. Ooh, the ladyship's spare bedroom. Ooh, commissary. We're gonna go commissary. Because maybe we will have a sledgehammer. And a magnifying glass. We'll just get it all. No shovel. We need to delete boxes. That's gonna be... Kennel, I'll come back for you, I promise. That was just gonna cause too much problems. And you know it was going to. The kennels is one of the best rooms, hands down. Okay, we needed security though. That works. Alright, security. Nothing. Keycard system. We're gonna set it low, and then we're gonna change the offline mode to unlocked. Okay, return. Log into network. I know how to spell swan song. I misspelled it again. Just let me go back. Swan. A song. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like there's not a lot of stuff, because we got all the sanctum keys. And I'm like, what is our next, like, big thing we're working on? You know? I guess right now it's removing boxes. Always the shovel. Okay. And, like, how do we delete that? You know? Okay. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Delete the archives and castle puzzle and classrooms. Yeah, but the classrooms, I don't think that's going to give me anything besides an achievement, right? So... Come on, let's get some delete boxes. And maybe the archive one, where we choose an archive thing. Continue with the setup. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. We're just gonna choose a whole bunch of things. Might as well start this. Chapel off right. We are gonna get the observatory though, because we need more stars. Oh my god, we're back at 7. It's gonna take so long to get up to 50 again. Ooh, you know I'm a sucker for the lost and found. But we got... Oh no. Oh no, we lost the sleeping mask. Oh no. And we got this again. Which I don't know anything about this. 2112. Investors. Alright, well... Jazz! Welcome on in, Jazz! I was waiting for you. Am I solving it? Not this one. Oh wait, this is a red room! I guess we might be solving it. There's also a fucking shovel right there, y'all. Oh no, I lost the wind-up key! We can't do the funeral parlor! Oh no. We're gonna delete all the boxes. All the crates. Ooh, I only have one. But that's okay. So many crates. Okay. Okay, Jazz. After thinking about this and Michael helping me, I don't think this is related to the castle puzzle. The chess puzzle. I think this is a different puzzle entirely. So I might have been wrong. I'll be the first to admit it. Well, breakfast nook. But listen, it's okay. It's okay, we got this. Hello, dogs! No, but I don't even know what that castle puzzle is supposed to be. Once again, I've put myself in a weird corner. We're just gonna go around. Oh yeah, well we needed to come back to security anyway because we got the key card. Hey Jazz, what if I bring you meat tomorrow or tonight? What if I have so much mead? Hey Jazz, what if mead? How many crates do you think have been removed now? And that way we can pretend like we're at the Ren Fair tomorrow. I literally have like 4 bottles of mead from the last Ren Fair that I haven't. Probably last 2 Ren Fairs that I haven't drank. I have so much mead. You heard meat? Meat good as well. We'll go through the passageway. You know, we're just gonna take care of this because we might have some gems. Meat and mead, I know. And both of those sound the same, you know? There's not a huge difference between t and duh. But we will drink mead and not drink meat. That's just a protein shake. Okay, we can go into the den. I'm going the wrong way, as always. And then we're just gonna go back over here. Jazz, let me know if you want to come join me in chat. You don't have to. You can stay not chatting. I just miss you always, forever. Amen. Jazz, you missed it. Guess what? Jirachi cake is a go. They emailed me back. Jirachi cake! I need to get a candle so I can make a wish on my Jirachi cake. It's gonna be so cute. How many times? 5? We might be able. There is gonna be a Pokemon candle. There has to be. They wouldn't do that to me or Jirachi. I was telling everybody, I explained a little bit about Jirachi in my email to them because they're like, send us a picture of what you want your cake to look like. And I was like, I don't know. Listen, they're artists. I was like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Put whatever shit you want to on my cake. I don't care. Charge me whatever you want to. Just have fun. Special keys. We'll do a special key. I mean, this is guaranteed to have at least 2 exits, so... I think we did get one last year. And I think we only needed 9. There were 9 boxes that we counted. Unless there's more boxes behind the boxes. Which is also still something that could happen. Oh, the guest room. Let us guess the dorm. Oh! That's the 3rd time we've guessed correctly. I don't know what's gonna happen, though. We'll do the vestibule. We're not using... You know, just to get us... To set us up for less failure. Oh, the solarium. Do we need Pokeball paper plates? Fuck yeah, we do. Probably. Don't forget, I gotta bring the streamers. The happy birthday streamers. Oh. Okay. Listen, we can go in here. We got 75. We like the moon pendant. We've got... You don't have to pay gem costs. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, moon pendant is solid. I am sort of trying to get to the antechamber. Oh, Jazz found your porn stash again. Falling High has also found the last missing room. You mean room 46? Ooh, the armory. You know I'm a sucker for the armory. Hwacha! 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 We have 10 keys. Yeah. I mean, we have to go to the dark room. We're just not going to go in there yet. That's every time. It's always something creepy it looks like in the dark room. Yes, we have all gone to room 46. I'm on day 106. No, 108. Shit. Price also has a playthrough on his channel. I had to stop because he found out something that I didn't know, so I had to stop watching. I mean, maybe I won't stop watching. I don't know. I feel like Jazz is closely behind me. Oh, I gotta pay attention now, because otherwise I could get us cut off. Well, shit. You know, that worked out, actually. I should have known because the shield was up. Yeah, I mean, we have to. which is fine. Maybe we'll get some more. Rainstorm Cat, you enjoy watching both of your thinking processes? It's very interesting, too, because Price and I, right, we both have ADHD. This is known. This is confirmed. And we both have done made a lot of the similar choices. Fucking gallery. But we've also had, you know, so many differences. And it's very interesting. Like, he's helped me figure things out just by, like, looking at them. I can't believe he solved this all by himself. Like, legitimately, fuck this room. This room is the bane of my existence. I hate this room. It doesn't fit. But I very much enjoy watching other people play this game too. Like Fawn. It's been so much fun watching Fawn play this game too. Okay, yeah. We need the dove coat. Oh, there's so many spots for digging in here. Excuse me, hippo. I'm surprised we haven't found a room yet for the antechamber. Typically, we do have one. We just can't get the south one. Yeah, basically, all of us had to help with the... Oh... Had to help with the gallery with me. It was ridiculous. You're behind Bowling Rose on prices, watching multiple playthroughs. Yeah, it's tough. Because one, it's also like such a long game. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna open the rest of the doors. Give me these gems. Give me these gems. Ooh, another gem. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That doesn't mean we need to stop now, though. It sounds like, Price has... I think he said he had all of the Sanctum keys, but he hasn't gotten all the realms yet. All the realm runes. Oh, the fucking clock tower piece of shit. I guess I'll go in there, because sometimes there's an item. The gallery literally made me want to cry. Like, honestly. At least I was, like, able to... Like, the drawing room was annoying, but also, like, I was able to solve it. You know? We were able to solve it, so... But, like, the gallery, I was just like, I have no idea. Alright, well, let's continue, removing boxes. Wait, we have... Okay, this will stop it. But we have the torch. Also, that's fine. Yeah, we can torch this. Admittedly, I saw Price do this, so... Where did those go? Those go in nowhere. Can I, like, burn this with a torch? Oh, shit. We'll take the prism key. Is this gonna be the... Okay. Only in the event of my death. Did I lose my... Oh, I lost my hand telescope. Alright, well, we're gonna save this to my outside lore journal. Simon, I wish for you to read this letter upon first arriving. When I saw Price open this, though, I, like, skipped it. I skipped ahead, because I didn't want to know. I wish for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I put it in the fucking freezer! But I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also, for the last 20 years, stored many a cryptic message in ciphered... Cool. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? Yes. Yes, we have, in fact. I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter. Well, I mean, he hasn't, but we figured it all out. Or the role he thinks I played in that. I've always denied involvement to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But I can honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance. But, oh, can I honestly say... No, you sheltered her. And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. Well, duh. For I, too, cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that may have cost me plenty, and for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Oh, like Denny Ravane. Still, as I am now dead... Jazz, I'm gonna write you a note that you can only read in the event of my death. It's literally just gonna say, I'm better than Ash. It'll be like, in the event of my death, I want you to know that I'm still better than Ash. And that's all it's gonna say. I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Oh, there's a fourth page. It just keeps going. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations. Are you supposed to find this? Like in the beginning? And left a hidden message for you. A hidden message, of course, for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. The message is the key to unlocking those secrets. Oh, we're just talking about those paintings. Okay. But you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple... No fucking shit! Gate! And hidden entendres. Yeah, thanks, Grunkle. We knew this. He's like, by the way, if you haven't already figured out, like, Grunkle, we fucking figured it out. You should have, like, maybe put this not in the freezer. But I'm wondering if there is still also there's got to be also a secret message within the 8 letters, right? One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate. This is what Ash posted so long ago. So I hope you haven't... I didn't even look at the background. So I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. I have been. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. All right, listen. Oh, it's just this one. There's a comma? We missed the comma! Holy shit, it's comma time! We're putting this in here. We're going back to this, putting in this comma. The puzzle... Here's the thing. Everyone, like, got to room whatever, 46, way earlier than me. That's fine. But we solved this thing before everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comma. If we count small gates, comma, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I'm fucking gonna lose it. This was the secret, the comma. Okay, anything else? No, nothing else. I mean, there's that server, and we already knew about that. I think that's everything, right? And yeah, got the prism key. All right, well, let us go. Oh my god, I was almost gonna miss this. The dovecote. Oh my god, we have to go downstairs. What am I thinking? I just assumed that now I can get there so very easily. It would just be like, nah, you don't need to go all the way down to the basement, Simon. You don't need to do that. Why would you need to do that? You've already figured out everything multiple times, in fact. Okay. I went the wrong way in the vestibule. Is it this way? Yes. I love that literally I'm getting all of these helpful envelopes after I've solved all of them. With like the mail room, and now this. I'm playing this on hard mode without even being on hard mode. That's how fucking good we are. I have this feeling like we're gonna have to go up on the top of this thing again, and I don't want to. I just don't want to, you know? I don't want to have to go turn everything on again and move things. Like, I have it where I want it. But I guess we don't need this anymore because we've already... Well, no, I guess we will in case we need to go back to room 46. Welcome in, John. Sometimes, and by sometimes I mean most of the time, I swear, I'm an adult. And sometimes this game makes me angry. Also today, I was at the gym, and I'm not sure if y'all have listened to the Wolves of Glendale, but they are one of my new favorite bands to listen to because they do a lot of comedy songs. And Molly and I are actually going to a concert very soon we're getting our costumes ready. We ordered jerseys that will hopefully be here will hopefully get here before the concert. But if you have not checked out Wolves of Glendale, consider checking it out. I also know that like giving music requests is like such a hard thing because everyone's music taste is so specific. Anyway, one of their songs, Ricky, is about a horse, and it's hilarious. But I was listening to it while I was at the gym because it's like my pump me up gym song, you know, one of them. And hold on, I'm thinking. Yes. And I just let it play, you know, and let it go to whatever next song it was gonna go to. And it was the same song, but it was the radio edit version. And I cackled so hard because there's one part where where the fuck did it go? Oh, there. Where they, of course, take fuck out of it, but instead they replace it with darn it. And I couldn't. It was so funny. It was great. It was so great. Okay, here we go. 8 realms in 8 months. I gotta bring up my lore journal for this one. Okay. Postcards. Okay, so we know that where's one? We know that we started here. Oh, it's gonna make me choose. Okay, well, fine. Fine, you're gonna make me pull up the map again. Do I have a... I bet you it's in classrooms. I'm like, do I have a map? It could also be in books. Where... No, I think it's in classrooms. Because we had geography. Yes. Okay. So we ended the great city of Fen. That's the last postcard. So that's going to be right below the base. So that's going to be like, nope, nope. Come on. Sure, we'll just say it's here because it's not going to actually go. Okay, we'll say there. And then the first one. Okay. I'm pulling up my maps. I have so many images open right now. So we started in the Black Bridge Hotel and Spa, which I'm pretty sure we know where that is. That one's gonna be in books though. Because that's going to be a sightseer's guide. Okay. we can just put it like up here somewhere. Sure. That looks good. I'm trying to think of... I don't think the Arindia book actually gave us like a map. I'm just trying to remember which one gave me the map. We can go back to classrooms though, because that one had geography. Oh, it's going to be Reddington probably, which, yeah, would probably be like over here. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that this pin counts because it feels like Fen is near the bay down here. And that's like the closest pin I can get to it, you know? Okay. So that's all I know, honestly, from my postcards. Let's see if I can... I don't think there was anything else that I could determine. Based on those. I have a number 4 for Morjai, but I don't know if that was just... I don't know. Okay. Okay. So the first one, which is in Fen Ares, the objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where do I start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin my journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom. Oh, by a landmark as black as realm in the name, and a story I feel closely connected to. So if it is south, I'm wondering if maybe like... Because I guess this is more where like Reddington is. So I guess we'll do that. So we're going south. So I'm wondering if we're just going to travel into Araja, you know? Let's see. For those of you wanting to follow along, I have most of these postcards in the Discord. Okay. I was a little disappointed there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arajan story. I'm wondering if there's, like, a clue to, like, the dates and the times, because all of them have different... Like, all these stamps have different... What I'm assuming is a date. But I can't tell exactly, you know? So we'll see. Okay, I suppose the anecdotes I made on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different from home. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's a Rajan down here. Lorja, Yenna, Aor Lune. I think we might have solved this at some point. Let's go back to the classrooms. A Rajan. Okay. Lorja is word. Last word. Aelor Lune. Last word. Oh, Azure. Last word. First. What's lore? Last word, first word? Oh, wait, I forgot Yenna. Okay, hold on, I should write this down for the Eurasian stuff. Last word, is last word Yenna? Yenna's a name, right? Because we don't have, unless, let me look at this. I feel like at one point we figured out what Yenna was, but I don't remember. We'll just write last word Yenna. First word Lune, which is night, right? Lune water. What was Yenna? Water something. I think you have a picture of what Yenna is. That's what I thought. But I didn't put it in my Eurasian folder yet. So I might not have it. Shit. Where would I have put that note? Where did I put that note? Because I haven't organized all of them. Shit. Okay. Is it in my mom's scrapbook? It might be in my mom's scrapbook. Mom! Teach me the language! Okay. It's not in my mom notebook. It's gotta be on, like, it's gotta be on some note here. But now that I think about it, the statue is J.R. Yenna, which could be something different too in Eurasian. Okay. I have so many things open right now. Okay, worksheet 3. Either that or it was on the test. Water Yenna. What is water, Yenna? Last word. First word, water. Maybe like water travel? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the other thing is that it was in the I'm going back to my Blueprint spoilers chat. Okay. Do do do. I've taken so many goddamn pictures. Okay. Lore is word. Oh, yeah. And then Jor is name. I don't know. Where did I find this? Do you think it is in the... Maybe it's in the, like, the Realm and Runes? Because maybe it's in the it could also be... No. Realm Runes. Okay, let's see. Purple. No, that doesn't tell me. That doesn't tell me anything! Just looking through all of my notes. Secret diary, Grandma? Grandma, tell me these things. I mean, Grandma, you wrote that Arajan note. Tell me. Ugh. Alright, now I don't know. The Sanctum floor has one too. Sanctum floor is Oven Navari. Well, at some point I learned about Yenna and I don't remember, so... That's gonna have to be... Unless it's in one of the... You know what? It might be in one of the red letters. It might be in one of the red letters. Okay. But did I put all of them in here is the real question. I have not put them all in here yet, so... Let's just assume, for right now, That Araja is going to be 2. Does it matter where I pin it, though? Like, that's gonna be... I mean, Yenna is the bust. Water Yenna doesn't make any sense, right? Unless we go to the geography. And we're like... Let's go back over here to my... classrooms, geography... Unless, like, on the map, there is a place in Araja. But we don't actually have, like, another map of Araja, you know? So, we'll just go with that. And then, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. So we have Arch Aries. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination to which I'm well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time I will avoid the familiar towns and factories, and I will instead trek along the northern coast, an area which I'm wholly unfamiliar. Okay, and then we have Corsica. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities to travel up the mountains. I attend to my correspondence, having bought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings if you can't throw away, which is expendable. I'm looking forward to. I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the shelters of Vera. So, from Vera... Okay, so... From Vera, we went to Corsica. Where in that does that lie? Who knows? Okay, however, we're leaving the rain, the puddles, ponds to add. Dot the country made this was feel a little different from home. Okay. Oh, I guess it does have, like, the city. Erot... Or Hemwamdo? That's also got to be Arajan, doesn't it? I got to get my Arajan out again. I thought I was done with this. Okay. I know that Hugh is House. House Amdo? House Amdo? Don't know what Amdo is, but it's house something. It probably means nothing. It probably has nothing to do with anything. Okay, after a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morjai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness. After spending a full day among the Jorail, I'm just afraid of eating another dish, as I am rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Okay. I'm just wondering if these numbers mean anything. Okay, Nuance is by far my favorite realm I've visited during this trip, but I have always had a penchant for technology and less moved by the beauty of nature at others. The soot-filled streets and skyscrapers here are just as stirring the mountains of Corsica or the beaches of Morjai. So he already went to... So Corsica and Morjai. So he went to Nuance after both of those places. Perhaps I'm just letting my childhood love of Dirgerbox compromise the objectivity from the shops that I visited to seem just as popular here back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I thought I would never miss the red flags. Okay, and that's via airmail. Okay. And then Vera. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I've deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of my youthful trip here I took with my brother have been relentless. As I've gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on trivial pleasures. The one thing I do remember is he has not lost a speck of charm as the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera upon arriving is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morjai. Okay, so I think it goes Morjai, then Vera, then Corsica, and then Nuance. So do you think we can solve that? That's 4 of them. Okay. Let's see. So Nuance has to be... maybe the second to the last? Okay, maybe it's the second to the last. Now I'm like, do I have enough information, right, to do all this? And I'm like, is anything in the stamps going to tell me anything from the postcard? I don't think so. Okay, so Arch Aries was after, it has to be after sailing, so could be Morjai. So maybe it goes Morjai, Arch Aries, Vera. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended. This time, however, I will avoid familiar towns instead of the northern coast. Let's see. Let's keep rereading. Oh. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. So I definitely think... Oh, there have been fewer and fewer with further... And I find myself forgetting having brought so many books as this in the first realm I have visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings. And if you can't, you throw away that was expendable. bringing less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather is a welcome relief from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay. Yeah, so from Vera, yep, we got that. Vera from Corsica. Okay, and first to Raja. There had not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Rajan story I've heard begin with rain. I suppose the anecdotes will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Last word, Yenna. First word, water. What does it mean? I think it might be we're thinking nuance is the 7th, right? And then from nuance we know it's Corsica, which Corsica. This seems weird though. That's fine. We'll just mark it. Corsica is this big guy over here. And then from Vera, this is Vera. And then Morjai. Oh, shit! Oh, we did it! We did it! Yes! I'm so smart. Oh, hold on. That's the last will and tell us. The deed! We did the deed! Oh my god, look at us. We're so smart. Hold on, I want to write this down. Just in case. So 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. We gotta take a picture of this. Okay, certified copy. Ooh, X. Deed. Says in the background, deed? Property deed. Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Aruvia of Trinsdale. What the hell? A new Finn Clark Stationers, Reddington Fen Aries. Satisfied of record. Oh my god. What is this? What has happened? Know all men. Oh great, we're not included. Deeds nuts? We've done the deed. Okay. Know all men by these presents. Women, non-binary folk, you're in the clear. That Lord Arthur Clementine, rightful owner to the land that rests in the northern range of the Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey to the bearer of the document, Lady Aruvia of Trinsdale, the land, forest, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Holy Leaf Mountain, with all the rights, privileges, and appurtenances thereunto belonging. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods flanked by the cliff walls, irrigated by mountain spring streams. We could have had a hot springs. Come in and know me better, men! That's a Muppet Christmas Carol quote, just in case that's lost on you. Punctuated by runoff waterfalls. The area sheltered between the summit's northern slope and saddle, spanning across 80-odd acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded on the south by steep crags and abutting by the east of the high road to Tanner Fork. Covenants. I, Lord Arthur Clementine. Why do I feel like I need my fucking family tree up? I almost just clicked out of OBS on accident. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Lord Arville of Trinsdale. I don't have any of these people on my family tree. Wait. Oh, we do. Okay. Baron. Okay. This Baroness Arovel or Aravi of Trinsdale. That's Clara, right? No. Clara is grandma. This is great grandma. This is Herbert's mom. Okay. Convey the bearer. Okay. Covenant, promise and agree with Lady Arvel, her heirs, and assigns that I am lawfully seized and possessed of said premises, and that same are free and clear. Hold on, who's giving what to what? Rightful owner of the land doth grant and convey to the bearer of this document the land. Okay, so Arthur Clementine, which I know this name, but why? Somewhere gave the land. Wait, isn't Arthur Clementine one of the statues? Gave it to Grunkle's mom, aka our great grandmother. That I am lawfully seized and possessed of all said premises, that the same are free and clear of all encumbrances, that I have good right to sell and convey the same land to the said Lady Arave, her heirs, and assigns that I will warrant and defend the same against all lawful claims and demands whatsoever. In hand and seal, I make my mark on the grand year of Fen Aries, 1912, Lord Arthur Clementine. Okay. All right, here we go. Last will and testament. Save. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament. I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare that I am not or have never been married and have no children. Wow. First, I direct all my debts and outstanding expenses to be paid as soon as after my decease is possible. Secondly, I direct all the servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before the new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment and do so in a manner that is just and equitable for all parties involved. Page 2. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Rauda, I hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale. I want to go to the lake house. As a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service, I direct that my executor take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of said lake house to Hartley Rauda, and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. Furthermore, to my late cousin, Tillion's 2 children, Courtney Ferrain and Rygard Ferrain. We never read anything about Rygard. To my late cousin. Okay. I don't think we have access to that part of the family tree. I think we do have a letter by this person, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions. I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, for only time will tell that they are, I feel like this is a burn, only ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Shit. In that case, in the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels, that is our grandma's brother. So our other great uncle on the other side. abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, any of his heirs makes it sound like he had a lot of illegitimate children. I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and his related key, which formerly belonged to his sister, Clara Epson, for which I have kept in her room and beside her grave, respectfully and respectively. Oh, good. There's blurred out stuff, which we will probably need our hand telescope. In addition to its fervent desire that the gallery, fuck the gallery, along with all the artwork contained within, be bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, thank God, including the sculptures, exhibits, and the entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces entitled Fuck You. This is if you haven't. Here you go. Here's a hint. This generous donation shall be made 1 year hence, following the date of my earthly departure, when it will be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool. Y'all, do you think if we play this game for a whole year, I bet you the gallery disappears? What a joyous day. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Araja, I bequeath 8 stone statues sculptured in the likeness of the 8 Arajan angels: Arindia, Lydia, Rena, Joya, Dauja. I think that's the last one we need. Hold on. I know we have them written down somewhere. My angels. The angels, like the eagles. Okay, we have Rena, Joya, Doja, Vey, Milia. Draxus is the writing crop. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and even though there have been much debate over their natural numeric order... Shit. Y'all! Arindia? Wait, which one's Lydia? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's an 8th one. Hold on. Of course, there's an 8th one. So wait. Isn't Draxus? No, Draxus is the other one. Draxus is the dude. That's why I was like, I've heard this name. So this must be Lydia with the writing crop. And it has to be the numeric order. I know because we've taken a picture of this guy somewhere. It's in one of my notes. The general? Is it that guy? They have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of our family's secrets. I trust that they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Araja that same level of stewardship. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, and all the residue and remainder of my estate and my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land to which near Mount Holly, as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship for nearly half of a century his grandmother, Clara Epson, has shown me. The above provision and bequest is contingent on the aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46 room of my 45-room estate of Mount Holly. This room, among other things of value, holds the physical deed to the entire estate, as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my nephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will when this gift shall lapse, and the above clauses on this page and provisions pertaining to that class shall be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of and gifted to the Arindian Heritage Foundation, under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death. Whichever day shall come first. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. The preliminary draft copies, which include red prints, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue, which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things you will come to be content as I have with what little of herself she left us. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March 1999. Herbert S. Sinclair. I don't think that... Okay, it did sort of give us this. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple... And even though there have been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding... Because Drax is death, right? The angel of death. That's the one in the basement. I figured that out. I remembered just now. So I'm wondering if this would have to do with the numeric... It said numeric. Maybe it has to do with that numeric code thing we just found. And in this order. Which mean Arindia is 7. Lydia is 6. Rena is 1. Joya is 2. Dowager is 3. Vea is 4. Mila is 5. And Draxus is 8. I don't know. Does that make sense? Don't know. We'll just write it down. I'll just write that there's order in the will. Okay. What do we do with this information? I don't fucking know. Like, does that change anything? I don't think it does. I'm like, do I need to have the hand telescope? Now the real games start, Michael? What does that mean? Keeping Ryan away from the breaker panel. I finished the tutorial. I mean, here's the thing. We also have to go back. Like, this didn't open up. I thought this was going to have something to do with it. That didn't do anything. We still have the clock. I hope the game opens up. I hope we get to go somewhere else. I need new locations because I found all of them. Like, we have everything. Is something gonna change, like, tomorrow because I have the will? I don't think it will. Also, I do find it creepy that he has, like, a fucking statue of me crafted. Like, it's weird. It's weird, Grunkle. Alright, but in that regard, we're going back to go see all of the boxes removed. I was like, what's happening? Okay. We need to go to Great Hall. No, we need to go Gallery, Cloister. What does that sound? Oh, it's Ryan outside. Gymnasium, Vestibule. Aquarium. Shit, I went the wrong way. That's not the aquarium. Aquarium. I wonder if I just go through the foundation again and go outside, it would probably cost less. Yeah, I think it actually will. Back to the basement we go! Mateo, you could have worse games haunting you, though. At least this game is super fun. Okay, we're gonna go out this way. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. If there's nothing behind these boxes, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have lost... Oh my god, it's clear! There's a door! Everybody a door! We cleared out all of the boxes. Special keys? What the fuck? Good thing I got the basement key. Excuse me? Good thing I have the key card! What the fuck? What are the fucking... What the shit is this bullshit? What the fuck? Okay, game! Oh! Oh, I was gonna be so fucking mad. We can't make it though. Oh, we need the hammer. We need the hammer! I don't know if this is gonna stay open. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. And there's no way to get it. Like, we've already gotten all the items that we can get. Is that what this other big giant blueprint thing is? I mean, here's the thing. This seems like a pretty good, like the basement key has always like whenever we've opened it, it's always stayed opened. So I'm wondering if it will. I mean, I don't think, once again, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. So I think we call it a day. I'm just looking through and make sure there's nothing else I can do, which I don't think there is. So, and we'll get 2 of these items tomorrow. Hopefully it's the sledgehammer that we need. And maybe the key card if we need it. I know I have the repellent, but I'm just like, eh. And we also are going to start with 42 gold and 8 gems. That's pretty good. It is a shame that the Morning Star can't work as a super hammer. I guess I get it. Day 109. Day 109. We're heckin' rich. $124 dues. Okay, let's go check. I thought I saw a fucking red light coming from the mountain. It's probably just the gems in the corner. Okay, new goal is to 1, remember the correct way to go. 2, get super hammer. Okay, it looks like they stayed open. So that's good news. I mean, we had the Morningstar bowling rose and it didn't work. Okay, it's all open. That's great. Oh, that's fucking great. Thank you, game, for saving me that trouble. Okay, so now we just need the hammer. And I hadn't crossed it off on our goals list, which means we're so smart. That's what that means. That's what that means. Okay. What is the numeric cores going to do? I have no idea. I should probably read that little, like, description or whatever of it again. Oh, the shrine. You know what? I'm getting the tomb. You know why? Because we just got a lot of information about the tomb through the deed, so we may need it. What we need is the attic. We need the workshop. These are things we need. Attic and workshop. That would be super helpful right now. Once again, always can take the den. The den is never a bad choice, especially in the front. You know what I've realized? For the den, there's not any windows in this room. And you never see outside. That's very interesting. I just realized that. I guess we'll do funeral parlor. Wait, what did we get? Prism key and self-igniting torch. Okay. I mean, we can't use it on a blue one, right? If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Well, all the ones that I need are blue. You know what, and we'll do the chapel. I mean, we know what order these are in. Because they have that order. I'm just making sure there's nothing else. Ooh, observatory. Always a good call. Crimety, living vicariously through us. That's fair. I'm gonna be very curious when Price gets the deed. We will rotunda. As one does. We can also rotate. I was like, these floor plans cannot be rotated. Dang it. I mean, I guess we'll go with the Great Hall. He's gonna at least unlock that one. Oh, you know what? We can go back to the chapel. Actually, I wanted to go this way. I do this all the time. I'll go 2 steps into a room and be like, wait a second. I needed to go the other way. No, don't use the prism key here. Okay, well, we'll go back down here. That is fine. It really wants me to get these red rooms. But you know what? We have now unlocked those, so we can go back and forth through those, which is great. Might as well. We don't have a shovel, but it's ready for us. It's ready for us when we get a shovel. We'll go into the rumpus room. What? What the fuck? What was that? Excuse me? What? There's an animal in this room? It says gain 2 for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. There's an animal in this... The fish? I don't think that's... I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Is Alzara does Alzara count as an animal? Alzara is a beast. Michael, go to jail. Right? Maybe. There's fish, swans, leopards, I guess. I thought they had to be alive. I thought they had to be alive. This changes everything. And the hamsters, yeah. I'm very curious now. We'll never know. Is it the fish or is it Alzara? Alzara is secretly the cat that we've been trying to find this entire time. I would not be surprised. You know what? We're gonna breakfast nook. Don't worry, this is Alzara, my cat. Remember, we need the workshop. I guess we're going with the archives. You know I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for these archives. Let's go back around. Oh, this one was the other one. Never mind. Well, we're already here. We might as well go back to this way. I mean, the boiler room's not bad. It's a power source. Might as well. We haven't turned on the power in a while, you know? Let's get our cool music. What's the perk of picking archives? I don't know. There is none. I like it because it has a lot of lore in it. I also just don't think it's bad. Like, oh well. I guess the perk of picking archives is when, oh hi Hippo, is when you have an experiment that's like every time you pick an archive room, this thing happens. Now I'm worried. I'm like, that's not going to be any good, is it? Electric iguana. That's half of the safe word, y'all. Welcome in. My safe word for when I want a help or a hint is iguana tonight. It's a sign, electric iguana. And I always also think that the boiler room, if connected to the dark room, should light it up. I don't know what this could be. I'm going through all my... It's probably going to be the laundromat. And I just want items. I need items right now. Ugh. I don't know what to do with this one. This is gonna tell me something and I don't want to solve it. I just don't want to do it, you know? It just gives me... That's gonna be another one we're gonna have to solve together. Med, hello! You have no idea other than chemicals? The boiler room? Oh, yeah, because I guess there are chemicals, eh? Alright, well, I don't want this to dead end. You know, I'll take this. Shovel is good. Metal detector, great. Sleeping mask. Med stopping, so smart. Okay. It also gives us, the boiler room also gives us this Mass Effect music. At least it feels very Mass Effect to me. Any dig spots? Okay. I guess we'll go up to the archives, because we can... I went the wrong way, yet again. That's okay. Oh, we can rotund. We'll just go rotund. It'll be fine. No, we need to go up. We need to go up to the rotund. Alright, we keep going, Hippo. I mean, vegetables never bad. And electric eel is also never bad. What do you think if we put the prism key... Do you think it works with the electric eel? I doubt it. Jazz! Jazz! Jazz, we got... Sort of. We got all the boxes removed. We did a box removal. And you had to have so many doors. There's so many doors and you have to have so many keys and we need to make something now. I guess the drawing room can help because then we can... We just need items. And the workshop. Let's redraw. You can't go wrong with the kennel. Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Okay. Okay, the mailroom. We placed an order. Okay. I'll take the magnifying glass. But what we need a handle. We need 3 things we don't have any of right now. We need a battery pack. We need the hammer. Use. We need to redraw. I'll take the hallway. This is taking a very big chance. And it doesn't come with an item, it just gives me something I don't need. Well, boo. Well, boo. I took a chance and it didn't work out. I'm taking another chance. Okay, we'll go through the vestibule. Aha! We can dig. Let us not forget that if we need keys, we can also hopefully pull the gallery. Hippo, you're making this awkward. In my lap. Okay, to the archives. To the windows. To the walls. Till I get the attic, please. And the storeroom. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh! I have an idea. It might be a silly idea, but I don't care. Oh, I guess it has to, like, if this is locked. We might get the sledgehammer from the courtyard. I wasn't on the courtyard! Damn it! It's okay, we got keys. Okay, it wasn't that. Oh! How silly of me! Oh, what a world. Listen, I'll take greater chances of finding items in green rooms. We shall take it. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. Can we find a sledgehammer? I mean, I'm willing to take a chance because the breakfast nook and the foundation, we have a way out. Well... we'll get a special key. I'll take it. I know there was a high chance that that was gonna be the thing. But it's looking pretty sad for this. For this run. Okay, corridor. Michael, I'm not giving you attention for that pun. It was very risque. Indeed. Okay, which way? Breakfast nook. Where are you? All right, this could be the ending. The silver key will give us at least 2 ways, but it won't matter, so I'm like... Well, we'll see. We did end up stealing the paper crown. Okay, now here's another chance. Oh, no, we can use a special key. Perfect. Let's pray with the gem. Courtyard, yes! Okay, we got 1 item. Now we just need 2 more items. We just need the 2 items. I don't think we need the kitchen. Patio is going to... Kitchen... Okay, but kitchen will give us another way. We'll get a club sandwich. Are the doors still unlocked? Which doors, Carmel? Yeah, let's use prism key. For the gift shop. Oh, we're so close. Oh! What? Each blue room drafted? We have to get 400 coins? Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Oh, so Carmel, we got 2 doors open, and now we have to make the special hammer. Wow. Now we have to make the special hammer to break down a door. But we did clear all of them. Interesting. What happened to my other item? Oh, I started with the torch. But still, I could have had the axe unless there's only a set amount for the axe. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't need any keys right now. I'll take the 1 gold. Ooh, okay. We're going to class. might need to go do some math. Oh yeah, we can also redraw. That's not going to help us. Which one is 5? That's the crown room or the trophy room. Which, I don't know the doors on those. Pool? Pool is good. Pool will give us 2 more rooms to hopefully get something. Let's see if this other one is locked. I'm gonna be real sad when we're not gonna get what I want. Oh, there's a coin. Gonna use it. Master bedroom doesn't help. I mean, might as well with the treasure trove. Just keep getting the gold. Well, we can go back to... Of course it's locked. We can go back and get a key, hopefully. In the math. And if not, we'll go buy Swimbird in the gift shop. Oh, it starts off. Okay. Let me get my calculator. Alright. We have 13. The opposite of 13 is 31 minus 20. Minus 10, it's 1. We have 20 plus 4, which is 24. Minus 1, which equals 23. The opposite is 32 divided by 8, which I think is 4. It is 4. Okay. We have 13 plus 10 is 23. The opposite of 23 is 32. 32 minus 20 equals 12. Plus 9 equals 21. The opposite of 21 is 12. Okay, I'll take that. It's a key. I mean, either way, we've got 2 rooms left. We'd have to get very, very lucky. Keycard. Alright, well that's the end. That was great. We got nothing. We got a sledgehammer and that was it. But tomorrow we did get into the mailroom today, so we'll have a package. Oh my god, I forgot to buy the Swimbird! Fuck me. Chat, you were supposed... You were supposed to tell me. That was my... No, that was my bad. I was like, well, I should have fucking done it when I thought of it. I had enough steps. I'm a fool! It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You were distracted sending me a Pokemon video? Michael! How dare you? How dare you send me things when you should be watching me? Not make mistakes. Ooh, trading post. I mean, trading post, I can probably hopefully trade this thing. Trade. Oh, that's it. Okay, they just go back and forth. I'll take the coin purse. Plus, there are experiments you can do that raises your allowance, too. And the casino. So, yeah, it's very likely you'll get to 400. Okay, let's hope everyone... Oh, hello. Now, if I was smart, what I would do, and what I should have done, is I should have been writing down all of the items that I have found in particular rooms, so I could just be like... Y'all, what's kept behind locked doors, besides secrets? Letters. Gems. Money. It has to be 6 letters. Monies. I don't know. Bodies? I mean, let the bodies hit the floor. That is a... Bodies? Okay. And then die is a word within that. But that is not something that you would keep behind locked doors. Never not dogs. Hi, dogs. Okay, commissary, good. Commissary will get us some stuff, maybe. Okay. Not anything that I... Whoops. Well, you know what? It's too late. We've already spent most of our money. So... How many letters? 6 letters. So with that, caramel... And I took a picture of it. Should be in the Blueprint Spoilers chat. But... So there's two answers. So you see that the first one is 6 letters. But the ones that are like a darker color, that also has to be a word. That also is something that is kept behind locked doors. So... There's that. I guess we should think of, like, what are 3-letter words of thing that you keep behind locked doors? Gem? Maybe a gem. I don't even know. What would be a 3-letter word that you would keep behind a locked door? Unless there's another word for like secret that... It's like none of these are going to give me an item, so let's redraw. Oh, listen, I'll take the breakfast nook. Would it be like a key? Maybe you keep a key behind a locked door? I don't know. The morning room sometimes has items in it. Yes, coupon book. Would have been helpful earlier. Okay. I'm trying to think of what we could do, something in this game that would be behind locked doors. Dice could be. We'll do this because we can get a chest. A deed? I'm like, maybe it is something, a room. I'll take the observatory. We're getting back up there. Okay, a key and Southern Cross. A will, yeah. And I'm thinking of like a safe, right? Like, that's a locked door. Like an heirloom, a family thing. You keep a family behind locked doors. We'll go rotunda. Could number 4 be molten? That's hot and 10. As a measurement of hotness, maybe? That is, I mean, that's not, I don't know why I did that. That's not a bad guess. Jewelry you would keep behind a locked door. Her ladyship's spare room. Oh, here we go. Lucky rabbit's foot. That's good. If only I could take that hammer. See, secret. We've thought about secret, and what's in secret is, what was it? CRE? Which doesn't make sense as a word. I feel like that's a puzzle that once we get somewhere, it'll be a lot easier to solve it. Security can sometimes have items. No items, but yeah, well, I know we got the wind-up key card system. Low. Whoopsie doodles. Confirm. Okay. We still don't know how to get rid of this archives camera. I don't know. Also, the vault gives you 40 gold. We can at least log in. Okay, view active terminals. Yes. Okay, packet management, create custom packet. Oh, I don't want to do it. Okay, we do. Immediately. Whenever you spend 2 more gems for each bedroom you draft after your second. Next time you unlock and open a chest. Next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps and then? No. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you use a different terminal today. Oh, each time you draft an upgraded. I guess while drafting, if you draw the drawing room floor plan, that's pretty good. Gain 1 key. Permanently add 1 gold. We don't need gain 1 star. Gain 3 gold. A letter, we still need that. Permanently increase your lockpicking skills. Unseal one of the doors to the antechamber is not bad. Add a small chest. Gain 1 key. Actually, I think set your dice to 2 is actually better. We'll finalize that. How did I get so many experiment options? Because we found the satellite. Okay. Gain 1 key. I don't think we need... We'll gain a star. Yeah, down here we have the satellite dish. That's our new add-on. Okay, Coriar, don't let me down. It let me down. There's no sledgehammer. We do have the shovel. I forgot about the shovel. Can we share? Yes, Carmel, you are allowed to share because I know that you are playing alongside me and you are just guessing. You are allowed to guess if you don't know it, but if you do know the answer, you're not allowed to guess. Yes, Med, you're allowed to because you know nothing. Papers? Papers is good. Papers is good. I know this has a fireplace. And then so it would be... But then the middle one... Oh, which is why you're... Well, now that we're talking about it, I feel like I have to bring it up. Where did that note go? So then it would be per. Per doesn't... Per is not something you would keep behind locked doors. I mean, it's a good... Does a small word have to answer the riddle or just be part of the word? So, the directions read, each clue is a hint for 2 different words. The word below, the long word, and the second smaller word found within that word. So the clue is a hint for 2 different words. So they both have to mean the same thing. I mean, and there is a chance I'm interpreting this wrong. But that's what it feels like to me. Huzzah! We have 1 item. I'm like, sometimes there are items in the... But we don't have the keys. Boudoir. And I put the information, the like clip of it in the Blueprints chat. That's gonna wake you up in the middle of the night? I'm sorry. Welcome to my hell. I mean, there's other ones. We have... Can affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. I think alcohol is also a great one. But then that's not a real word. Makes the validity of a statement clear. On a certain scale, this is very hot. I mean, that could be Kelvin. Vin? VIN is not a scale that's hot, though. Informs you that there is no school today. A letter. Could be letter. Tur. A group composed of a member that have similar characteristics. Informs you that there's no school today. I mean, what informs you that there's no school today? The internet? A broadcast? The news? I'm gonna need more than that. We're just gonna use these. Yeah, the school calling your house. I'll take the walk-in closet. We want items. Is there an animal? What was that sound? Okay, well, we didn't get what we wanted. Wait, why is this open? What? Why is that open? I'm tempted to get the showroom just to get the... While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. We're just gonna get the moon pendant because I said so. What was it? Paper? Okay. Per your request, is per your request kept behind locked doors, though? I mean, I guess a per your request is in a... could be in a paper or something. Yeah, but would per be behind closed doors? And it might. I don't know. Oh, the planetarium. Well, might as well get gold. So, for the second word, it's each letter in the small world word we would be included in the next clues. Wait, in the next clues long... Oh, in the next clues long word. I was like, what? PER would be, I mean, each letter. Carmel, no. Each letter in the small word. They don't have to be in that order. They're just included. So per can be split up. Because it's each letter in the small word will be included in the next clues long word. A notice is pretty good. I think notice is right, Aya. Because informs you that there's no school is notice, and then ice. Ice also, if there's ice on the road, you're like, there's no school. Right? That might work. Unless you're from Michigan. That's true. And yeah. And then we have ice in the next word. Listen, if there is any bit of ice... Also, these keep... This was the same chest as last time, so there is an order. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Okay. Antennas and notice. I mean, I think that's... You know what? We're going to write this down. I think those are good guesses. I have like too many of these started for this particular... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be notice. And then we have molten. So 10 would have to make the valid, like TEN. Or no. Any three of these letters would have to be in the validity of a statement. And 10 is 10 Kelvin's very hot. So what is ice? What word, a group composed of members that have similar characteristics. It has a C in it. Cousins. No, it doesn't have an I. So makes the validity of a statement clear. I don't even know. Okay. I think that's a good start, though. I mean, it's better than what we've done. I don't have anything in the coat check. But I could. In case we don't get it, I can check the broken lever. Or I can check the lucky rabbit's foot. So that will allow us to do that. And then we'll go to the den. Does the office ever have? We'll just use this. All right, we'll go back to our archives. Oh, I bet you thought it was open just because it was on the other side? Alright, well, we got the wine cellar. Tell me your secrets, wine cellar. Well, I think that does it. I don't think we can do any more. So... there are 2 broken levers. So we could... I think we code check. Yeah, I think we definitely code check the broken lever. Kennels open doors if you dig. Yeah, but there's nothing to dig in the archives. I wish there was something to dig in the archives. I mean, if I did, I will just re-get it back. I mean, is there anything else that could possibly... you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Sure. Let's try it. For the other door that was open. Check this item out. Where is it? Broken lever. Okay, we call it a day. Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock already? Chat, how did this happen? At the very least, I think notice and ice are correct. I think that's correct. Because that makes sense to me. A notice informs you. Okay. Also, I forgot I fucking had the trading post. Chat, this is your job. You're supposed to remind me, even though we're all tired. So wait, what if... Oh, it's once again Vin. What are the other measurements? We're not... Are we schoolhousing? We're not schoolhousing today. There was that secret in the schoolhouse we found, though. I'm a sucker. What do we get? We got a shovel! Huzzah! Like, what else is on a scale? Right? Yeah, I mean, vin means wine. Oh, thank you so much for the combo. Combo. I think, like, these are supposed to be, like, brain teasers, right? So I'm like, what else can be hot? What else is on the hottie scale? On the babe scale? Lucanus? Food? That, see, yeah. Like, there are food scales. You measure food. Maybe you cook it. Oh, I forgot. We can... Oh, look at all the trophies. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. We don't know what that is. Solar? It has to be 6 letters, Med. Solars? It made you think of a thing, Med? Oh my gosh. We'll look in the corner. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. I put myself in the corner so you don't see anything. Thank you so much for the raid and sharing your community with us. Live silly die goose. That's a lot of letters. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, my name is Anna. I'm 1/4 of Stumpt Gamers. My pronouns are they, them. We normally do multiplayer games here, but today we are playing Blueprints. Goose, what were you playing? You were playing Blueprints too? Oh my gosh. What day are you on? I love watching other people play this game as much as I love playing this game because it's so good. I hope that you solved all your puzzles. We're in the middle of, like, my goals list is so long right now of, like, things we need to do in this game. Beans and you have both been playing it. You're on maybe day 19. Okay, well then, I will let you know I am on day, like, 110 right now. So I probably have seen some things that you might not have. So I don't want to spoil anybody. That's why I put myself in a corner. Because I don't want to spoil you, because that's so much fun figuring everything out. So those of you that came along in the raid, if you don't want spoilers, please feel free to, you know, follow along and come back later maybe. But I don't want you to, don't put yourself at risk. I don't want to spoil nothing, okay? Because I hate being spoiled. I'm sure you hate being spoiled. And I also really, the wonderful thing about this game too is, like, even though you're only on day 19 and I'm on, like, day 110, I bet you there's things that you have seen and things that you've discovered that I don't even fucking know about. Because that's what this game does. It's so based on RNG that you've probably solved something. We do have a lore keeper in chat, Michael Kara. Thank you, Michael. So if you're curious about what I have seen, feel free to reach out to Michael. He will let you know. In that same regard, I always ask that if you have not seen me do it specifically, please do not ask anything about it. And don't try and give any hints, because we want to experience this together. The caveat to that being, if you are coming along on the raid and you end up staying and you don't care about spoilers, if you have not solved the things that we're doing, feel free to guess. But I ask that if you do know the answers, that you be quiet and let us figure it out. Because I do love playing this game with multiple people. And from the day that we started, a lot of us in chat have been working together to do it. But yes, please enjoy your lurk. Please hydrate, eat something if you haven't. Goose, thank you so much again. And I can't wait to go watch your playthrough, because I'm watching like 4 other people play through. All right. I have given your warning. I've given my warnings. I am going to turn around now. So beware. Spoilers abound at this point. I would love for you to be able to watch another time. Yes, thank you. All right, I'm turning around. Okay. We're going in the hallway. We're gonna open a chest. Our warning is the playthrough is bad. No, no. Honestly, you will have found things that I have not. And that's the truth. Are we gonna rumpus? I don't know if we need the gold right now. I'm gonna go to the den because we need gems. Gems always needing gems. Well, sometimes we get items in the bedroom. For those of you that stayed along with the raid, we're trying to figure this out. The Baron Bafflers. That's our big, what are we trying to figure out? And then we're trying to make the, we're also trying to make the super hammer so we can break through a door. But we haven't gotten lucky in the items that we found. So RNG has not blessed us on this beautiful day. Raina! Hello! Also, Gunther, Den is friend. Den is very much friend. Why doesn't Molten work? Well, I guess on what scale is 10 hot? That's my only question. We have the shovel, I forgot. I mean, I'm not counting it out entirely. Ooh, yes. Good, 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 good. I just don't know on what scale. I mean, if she's a 10, that's true. We were joking about that. She's a 10, but she forgets about that scale of hotness that they were joking about. That's right, Bodhi. We was joking about it. The Newton scale? Sure. What is the Newton scale? Tell me about these things. I mean, Raina's a 10. And she's very hot on the scale. She's hot, baby. I think Molten is still a good possibility. What about a 10 on the... Oh my god, what's the spicy scale? Why do I always forget the name of those fucking spices? The Scoville, yes, thank you. And I feel like that's like tens of thousands, right? Wait, is it Scoville? How do you spell Scoville? Oh, that's too many. We need 6. We're gonna go with the chapel. It was close. I feel like the Scoville was a good also alternative. What is happening, Raina? What did you do into my chat? You came in and chat exploded. It's like 9-month subscriber super ultra combo 2023. Oh, maybe the emotes are broken or the little links. I'm refreshing. No, I don't know what you broke. Something. You literally broke everything, Raina. Are we still streaming? Because it literally DNS didn't work. It like shut down. I don't know if we're still streaming. What did you do? Hold on. I have to go to mine. Am I still streaming? I think Twitch died. Either Twitch died or our internet died. Let's see if I can access anything besides... I think it was our internet. Or the internet itself died. I'm still streaming? Well, that's awkward. Well, that's great. At least you can hear me. Because, I can't access Twitch right now. So you all can access Twitch, but I can't? What does it mean? I can't access YouTube either. Can I go to GeoGuessr? I have no idea what's happening, y'all. Is it just the browser? Listen. It was worth a try. I have no idea what happened, y'all. I can't... Hold on, I can pull you up. Be it browser or computer, Med? I have no idea. At least I can pull you up on my phone. I can pull my own chat up on phone. Okay. I'm just shocked I'm still streaming if the internet is down. How does that make sense, Ash? Yeah, your CenturyLink is also down? Okay, it's an internet thing. I gotta click back into the game. Well, let me know when I stop streaming, if it crashes or anything like that. We're gonna get the commissary. Sledgehammer! Okay, that's 2 items if we can get it. Stream doesn't like me this week, it's true. The game is moving? That's great. We are... I have no idea. It's very weird outage because it's like sort of revolves websites, but it never loads. Something's wrong with CenturyLink for sure. Okay, well... I blamed Ryan. I thought he killed the internet again. Sorry. Sorry, Ryan, you didn't do it. It wasn't you. It was CenturyLink. Yeah, it's like all of... I feel like this had happened before, though, Ash.
Go piss, girl.
I can hear some moo. Okay. I mean, we do need the code check. I'm also very tempted to not take the coat check because then we only have one way to get anything. Oh. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I can't do it just in case. Let's see. I mean, what are we gonna get with a shop? Probably not a lot. Bedroom. Let's just do a green room. I mean, the veranda is good. Because we'll find more items. Now I think my chat is gone. I can't connect to chat. But I'm still streaming. What the fuck, CenturyLink? Why are you so bad at this? I can use my silver key. Is there anything in the boiler room that I need?
Do you want dirty mics?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Shake?
No. Thank you. It's not going to give me the workshop. And I don't think it will give me more items. I mean, either of these will give me more doors, so... And we haven't seen the conference room in so long. Plus, there's money on the ground. Kitchen. I'm gonna do funeral parlor in case we get, let's see if it's back up. Nope. CenturyLink is still down. Well, chat, I miss you. I'll never forget you, chat. I'll probably just quit after this run. Hopefully we get something. Let me see if I go back. And then re-enter the stream. Okay. I guess we'll corridor it. Okay, you all see and hear me still? It wouldn't let me connect. Oh, I see the combo thing. We're here. Okay, good. I'm here. We're both here. The kennel. What if we make... Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Oh, can I combo? I'm gonna do it. I did it! I made a combo! Oh, this looks atrocious on mobile. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost missed you. Hi, dog. Okay, these are all going down. We might as well take the armory. Because I will take all of the things. Okay, what does it do with the stars? Can knock off chests. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. Okay. I mean, I could get the weight room and just use the night shield. I think that's a good idea. And then we might as well just do boop. Sometimes there's also items in here. Okay. We live, kinda? Yeah, we're chugging. If you can hear me out there, remember me. Oh. We're doing this. Alright, we're gonna set this to low. Whoops. Confirm settings. Unlocked. I feel like we already... Did we already run an experiment? No, I don't think we did. Bowling Rose, are we back? Did it do it? No, it's still down. Well, we'll see what happens. This might just become like a Lost episode. Oh. Okay, let's go to the laboratory. Get ourselves a real experiment going. I miss you, chat. Okay. Immediately. Yes, more allowance. Next time you open a locked trunk. We'll do for each room with a fireplace, because there's probably more. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. All right, let's... Oh. There we go. We will do this. We will get this. I guess we're doing drafting studio. Does this thing stay open? I wonder. I wonder if it stays open with all the other things. Oh my god. Why would you do this to me? I guess we're going in the office. I guess we might as well spread gold around. We haven't run payroll in a while either. Okay. Do we have the... We do have the conference room, so maybe... all the gold is in the conference room. How many do we have for the mechanarium? We've got one. We've got one gear. So I guess we'll do the kitchen. I don't think we need any... I don't think we need to eat anything quite yet. Okay. We're running out of rooms. Just give me what I want. I don't think we need any books right now. Well, that's an unfortunate placement. But we do get 2 keys. So there's that, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, okay. We don't have any gems. Excuse me. It's not here. It's on the other side, isn't it? We got plenty of feet. Nope. Oh, is it just the math? Okay, well. Once again, I've got too many things open. Okay, 15 divided by 3 is 5. $20 divided by 3 is 6. 6-ish. 6.6. Wait, times 2. Times 3. Oh, it's 20. Oh my god. Oh, right. It was this thing. Okay, so 3 squared. So we have 1/3 of 3 plus... Yeah. 3 squared. Which is 9. Divided by... Hold on. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Where is 4? What? I did it wrong. Okay. That's... Okay. Oh, so 1 squared. 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 1 squared. 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 1 squared is 3. And then 3 squared is 9. What? I don't get this. Unless it's... No, because it would always be 1. Because 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 1 squared. So is it 3 minus 5? And then it's negative 2? Why am I so bad at this right now? Did I get 3 squared wrong? No. $15 divided by 5. Oh, no, it's divided by 3. Okay, what the fuck? How is... I don't get it. Let's just go back. A third of 3 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Plus 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 squared. Hold on. Is 2 times 2 is 4, right? 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 squared is 20. Order of operations. Okay, well, there's still... Oh my gosh. Nope. There it is. There's just a key on the ground. Where am I going now? Okay, so we go back to the machinations. Through the library. Down through the kitchen. We might as well buy something. Get ourselves some extra feetsies. Go back through the study. In through the drafting room. Back up through security. Into the secret garden. See if the internet is still working. Oh, okay. We still have 2 of our items. No, we only have 1 because I didn't... What do we have? We only have the sledgehammer. I'm like, are we gonna get it? I think this might need to wait till next round. Okay, we got all those. Let's just go. Also, Chat, I want you to know that literally it is not on my phone. It's not like loading chat. It's being mean to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Shit. Well, this might be the end of... This might be the end. We have limited rooms now. Well, this sucks. Might as well use the silver key. The passageway and the dining room will both get me what I want. Okay, come on. Let me get a gem, please. One gem. Even one gem. Okay, a turnip is close. I should have never gotten rid of my power hammer. Oh. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. But maybe I'll get a gem. Maybe I'll get a gem. Maybe I'll get a gem. Probably won't get a gem. But I did get some coins. So I guess there's that. I would literally have to get... No, I don't think I could, because the workshop would go straight across, and there's no other way that I could get this. I mean, actually, passageway, I would have to pull... Oh, can I... Oh, all the coins should be here. Yes! Yes, give me coins. Oh my god, so many... Okay. 102. So close. Oh my god, and all the apples and oranges. I forgot. Well, that was convenient. Okay, so I need the workshop, and then it's... Nope. I mean, maybe we can at least get something at the end. You know? Like, maybe the last room will give us what we need. Still no gems. Well, that's it. That's it. That's the run. There's one chance to pull something great from the ground. Nope. It was worth a try. I don't even have enough money to get anything from the gift shop. Well, darn. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I can go do? I guess I could have done the funeral parlor at any point. Well, you know, we try again another day, but not today. Because we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a day here.